aka Marlana, HP Marlana in the house. How you doing? We're doing a divine feminine reading. Our weekly reading. I'm back. I had to take some allergy meds, so I'm a little exhausted. So let's see how this reading is going to go. Excuse me if I have a sneezing fit, because I just might. Hello. Okay, so I already started the reading, just FYI. Hope all is well. Again, please enjoy. I hope you enjoy the reading. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video with those who you feel as though really can help this. All these videos are pretty much timeless. Yes, it's the energies of today for me, but everybody's somewhere different in their journey, okay? If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you want to reach out to me, my information is below. All right. Let's go ahead and just get into the energies a little bit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages today. Bring forth the messages for the collective, what they need to hear, what they need to know at this time. Bring forth the people who need to hear this message. Let's ground the energy. Shake off anything that you've come here with. Let's let it go. Open our minds, open our hearts. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So we're going to start off with the goddess messages that have come out. We have first here some of the messages regarding grief, regarding your heart, and also regarding healing. So this message is definitely speaking to healing your heart here. We also have from the Wisdom Oracle deck that came out, Going the Distance. And then I also wanted to make sure I pulled a message from the Moonology deck in regards to, we just had a new moon. And I just wanted to see the information because there's been a lot of movement in regards to astrology. I'm not an astrologist. Don't come here for that. But I just wanted to see what the energies were, what we were feeling, because I've just been feeling a lot of movement. I've been feeling a lot of, I don't know, it's almost chaotic energy, but yet it's like a breaking up to bring together. It's almost like a death and rebirth experience. Like I feel like that's what's been going on over the last week, like a death, a dying of maybe old mind frames, old belief systems. It's kind of, and I feel like there's a level of mourning in regards to the way you used to think and where you're going. So the first message that came out from the Moonology deck was communication is key. We also have here expect powerful change, and then we have luck is on your side. So all of this is amazing energy. So let's go ahead and get this party started, right? Hey. Okay, there's a few things I want to do because I mean, like I said, the emotions were running high. So let's just go ahead and pull out. I'm going to go deeper into this grief, just see what it is that you are releasing. It's almost like this feeling of mourning, I feel, with this message here. Again, change, letting go of the old, welcoming in the new. I also feel like there's this energy of honoring. It's almost like this feeling of feeling grateful. I almost feel this energy of feeling grateful for some of the hard times that you've gone through. Like, again, knowing that it brought you to a better place. Like, I feel like some of you, it was hard to let go of a past energy, whether it be a person, it could be a job. But it's just, again, letting go. So this, I just feel this energy of letting go. But I also feel, like I said, this energy of feeling like, you know what, I needed to. I do feel that, like, okay. And although, you know, it might have created a energy of somberness, maybe you felt like, almost like maybe you felt like you didn't want to let it go. That's what I'm hearing. Like you didn't want to let it go. But it's almost a sense of feeling grateful that you did, that you were moving. Like I think you're starting to see the positiveness, the reason why. You're starting to see the reason why this change had to occur. So it's starting to come to the light now. the reason. And that's what's allowing you to now heal your heart. I feel like many of you may be nesting, maybe doing certain things around your house, kind of burning old energies. I feel like many of you are also starting to see here that your purpose, your life, is not just about what you're leaving behind. I think that's what you're starting to see. I feel like this has been an energy of opening up to your inner you. And you're just starting to realize something deeper within you. New gifts, just your potential, something that you couldn't see while you were in that old situation. Whatever situation you're grieving, you're starting to see why it needed to go away. And you're starting to see the parts of you that were in essence hidden. It was hidden. You couldn't, it's like you didn't even know it existed. It's not that you were trying to hide it. You just didn't realize that was there. You just didn't realize this part of you. You just didn't realize. That's what I just keep hearing. It's like, you just didn't realize. And I feel like that's from multiple angles. You just didn't realize many things. You didn't realize maybe perhaps who a person was. You didn't realize. It's just like this energy of, I just didn't realize. So this is definitely an energy of clarity. And really, it's like a succumbing to the universe too. To the universal gifts, to the universal meaning of life for you, to universe, like allowing things to happen, allowing your life to unfold the way it's supposed to, not the way you saw it unfolding, because I feel like that was put on pause. The way you thought your life was unfolding is now unfolding differently. And the universe is taking you on a whole new trajectory. And some of you are still grieving what you're leaving behind. But again, it's healing. That grief is a part of healing. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for feeling like you're leaving something behind. Don't feel bad for crying. Don't feel bad for relieving. Like, because again, it's like an honoring of those emotions is necessary. As these emotions rise, honor that. Honor it. It's like, it's worth it. Like, that was not a little experience that you went through, even though it's over, even though it's coming to an end, a conclusion, what have you, it was worth it. Never dismiss your experiences. You needed to learn that lesson. You needed to see things for what they really were. You needed to go through that. I feel like it also opened many of your hearts on a whole nother level. Again, it just revealed another side of you that you didn't really know existed, believed. You didn't even know it was there. Yeah. That's what I see from this so far. How you guys doing? Hey! Hey, everyone. Hey, Live Love, Natural Beauty. Polly, how you doing? Feeling relief. I love it. I love it. Hey, Live Love, 1111. Learned a lot. Good, good. Yeah, I mean, but how you guys feeling? So is everybody feeling relieved here? Because I love that message, Polly, of feeling relieved. Like, I love that. Because I think I really believe that's a part of this. It's almost a level of acceptance here, right? Let me look into the emotions. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. I love it. What first came out was nourishing your soul. So taking, again, this time out to nourish your soul. I really feel like this goes with this energy of going the distance here in reverse. This is taking that time out. Like I said, everything is on hold. It's like you stopped. You was close to the end of the, it's almost like the race was almost won, and it was like it stopped. Like you were at the end, and I feel like really I believe that many of you okay, so we are put on these trajectories for a reason. Like we're put, like there's certain people, certain things that come into our lives that give us this desire to move into a certain direction. And I think we hold on to it much tighter than we're meant to hold on tight to it. So in essence, let's say, you know, you went to school because you wanted to become a hairdresser, right? But then you learn how to become, you know, you learn more about maybe skin, and you learn more about, maybe you decided to become a hairdresser because you realize your hairdresser makes a lot of money and lives in a beautiful neck of the woods, and you're like, I want what she has. But then when you go to that school, you ended up coming out and maybe trying to be her, but it was another reason for you to have gone to that school. It might have been to become an esthetician. It might have been to learn about skin therapy. It might have been to learn something else. But because you were still, in essence, looking at the reason why you went to the school and holding on to that dream hard, you couldn't release it for what you ultimately loved to learn, and what you ultimately loved, your purpose. So it's in essence, you were directed in this direction to find your purpose, but your purpose was not to be someone else. Your purpose was to be who you are and to find who you were authentically. I'm just feeling some kind of way tonight. And like self-sabotage, I went to College Park Expo. What you know about College Park? You know. Yes. Not sure if someone's energy found their way into me. So what happened? Or if I'm feeling like I'm screwing things up with me and my new male friend. We're gonna have to look a little into that. You said just chaos here, no relief yet. I mean, the energies, I want to unpack that, natural beauty. Hold up, wait a minute. Hey, love and elevation. Yeah, I like to unpack that, natural beauty. We're gonna have to look a little deeper into that, okay? Well, let me tell y'all what I did today to kind of keep myself out of trouble. I don't know if I fully kept myself out of trouble, but I feel like I did. You said I just be in my head. Okay, so the last 2 days, I've been trying to stay out the house. I don't know about y'all, but I feel that energy, right? So it's like, I just need to go do something. I need to do something, but I ain't going to be up in here. Did anybody else feel it? Like, I want to do something different. I want to explore. But to me, that's that new energy. That's that new energy that's coming in. It's not an energy of self-sabotage as it is an energy of growth. So, I don't really see that as really self-sabotaging. I just feel like that's you trying to move in a new direction. Allow yourself to move. Don't judge anything that you're doing right now at this time. I feel like right now this is a good time to kind of feel your way through without any, like, don't get stuck to anything. Don't get stuck to any outcome. Don't get stuck to anybody. I mean, even if you have someone new in your life, don't get stuck to where that's going. It may be a reason why they came in your life. It might be temporary. It may be long-term. You don't know. But again, don't get stuck to the outcome so much. That's what I really feel like this energy is. And then we have double mission here, which is just really making it very clear. It just speaks to the light worker, the star seed, serve the world by being you. So again, if you felt this energy and you got pulled to College Park Expo, or, you know, to go do something else, I think I was looking at an expo where I was too. I was like, oh, hold up. And I was talking to my other girlfriend. We was talking about Eastern Market. We're going to go out to Eastern Market, DC, you know, go look up some, you know, so just wanting to be out. I feel like it's this energy of, really, I just feel like it's just that fire energy. Like, are we like in Aries season or something now, right? Like, are we in Aries? Yeah. So it's like, to me, like that fiery energy of movement, passion, doing stuff, learning stuff, doing, you know. So so just to show you what came out, which I love, again, Nourish Your Soul came out first. as the emotions, right? Taking care of yourself, doing what it is that you love, okay? And then we also have here letting your emotions flow. Again, doing what it is you need to do. Don't feel like, don't judge your energy. Let the emotions flow like they need to flow, okay? Because I feel like this is a pouring out of your heart, your eyes, like, you're speaking. I feel like this is its energy of communication. And again, the first astrology-ish message that we got was communication is key. So it's kind of hard to communicate while you're at home, right? I'm just saying. I mean, you might want to meet new people, get out, enjoy energy, And I've been doing a lot of that this weekend, just getting out, meeting new people, having fun, dancing, whatever, shopping, just looking at stuff, just going out just because, you feel me? So just do you, like whatever you feel like your energy is taking you, let it take you. Don't hinder yourself. And then the last emotion that came out was honoring Gaia. Like I said, there's a level of honoring that's going on here. And that came out like here twice so far, I believe. Honoring your experiences, honoring Gaia, allowing the universe to just direct you at this time. Again, so after the double mission, we receive, which is that light worker energy, knowing that you're here for a reason. It's not just about you, it's about other people too that are in your life, right? So you have that double mission, serving the world by being you, right? But you have to also show yourself, be available so people can even find you to even come near you, right? And then we have child of the cosmos here. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Look at that. So this is, again, I just feel like this energy is coming up in all of us. Again, this energy of wanting to connect with others. I feel like this is really a very collective energy. This is not just one person or just connecting to one person. I feel like this is a need or a desire or want to connect with many people. Then we also have here, seeing, again, the sea of, this is sea of Minnetonka, which is again bringing the unconscious to light. So again, I feel like many of you are just not aware of what this energy is that's around you. But look at this energy. Look at that. That's beautiful. You have the night behind you, you have the sun, and then you're going deep within, right? So we have all this energy that's like kind of bubbling up in all of us. It's just wanting to get out. And I feel like going out, being with people, expanding your horizons, that helps you to kind of, and I feel like for many of you light workers, that's kind of that energy that's flowing up to the surface and wanting to do something about it. Hey, Marsha, how you doing? And then we have breathing in the cosmos, my will to thy will, changing it from your will to being used by the universal creator, being used by God to be this light, right? So you have like two messages here, at least about being that light and this being your mission. And again, 3 messages here about going with the flow. And again, we have this expecting this powerful change too. Don't we have like an eclipse coming up too? This is this energy of not micromanaging the universe. Like, allow the universe to do what it do, right? So, and again, giving thanks. And I said that in the beginning, I felt this energy of giving thanks, right? I feel like a lot of energy here. I see like multiple messages here about just kind of spilling your guts, just telling it all. Like, I see a lot of messages here of just kind of communicating. I want to see what this is about. So let me just go a little deeper into this right quick. This communication. Let's just look into what is it that our divine feminines are wanting to express. Because I feel like this is not only expressing yourself emotionally, but like expressing yourself from your heart, but it's like almost even your eyes. It's just like self-expression in so many ways. It's like amazing. Wow. And then we have the third eye chakra that came out here too. So this is expressing what you're getting on a unconscious level. This is what you're getting from your pineal gland, just knowing that these things are coming up and just expressing it, saying what's on your mind, saying what you're feeling. Some of you may be feeling a sense of emotional loss. That came out here, which is similar to the 5 of Cups. But then we also have new beginnings here, right? That came out right with it. So, I mean, look at all of this grief, loss, you know what I'm saying? But then healing and new beginnings. You see what I'm saying? So, I love this. this is just, to me, this is showing me there's a lot of change here. Okay, crazy change right now. Okay, let me go back to you, Natural Beauty. What happened here? Okay. I was just, you said I shoot was trouble. I couldn't shift the energy today. So it was like a tornado. Clean up tomorrow. Live, love me. Ladies, we all grown here. But Saturday night I slept with, oh, woo, Lord, so I could resist no more. LOL. Now I'm my head. Okay, go ahead. Yes, my season. Yes. My birthday Sunday. Yay! New beginnings, new beginnings. Natural Beauty. I'm a Scorpio. I know how it goes. I mean, it is what it is. It's all good. Happy birthday coming. Thank you. Yeah, everybody support her. Yeah, she has a birthday coming up. I love that. Thanks to, yes. Yeah, so this is all of the same energy. Absolutely. So yes, we're all growing here. Do your thing. I mean, like I said, don't feel bad about your experience. Hey, Marsha. Don't feel bad about your experience. Okay, that's all I can say is right now, this is a time to kind of move, allow the energy to move. Don't went out with the flow. Yep. Man, I'm telling you. I mean, that's what it's been about. Go with the flow. Don't feel bad. So let's go to the next energy. I love it. I love it. But I mean, don't judge yourself, because I feel like there's judgment in that, Natural Beauty. Like, live love. Like y'all confirm. There's no judgment in being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge your energy. I know that's right, Marsha. Yep. No judgment. Yes, absolutely. If you had to snap, you had to snap. Like I said, it's been communication, like communication out the wazoo. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look, I just want to show y'all this. Look at this. Look at this. This is at least 3 messages of energies here. Look at that. Communication is the key. First one. Then we have here honoring Gaia. But do you see this communication here? This third eye chakra, honoring yourself. Again, this communication. Again, when I see this water, look at that. I want to show you this water, emotions coming out of your mouth, your eyes, everything. The water is of emotions. This is communication of your emotions in many ways. Okay. So let's just delve a little deeper. And like I said, the last message that came out was this emotional loss and getting a new beginning. So this is like, again, this is a need to shut shit down. I love it. I love it. Shut it down so you can heal. It's like, no more. I'm not going to carry this baggage anymore. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. So let me just go a little deeper into this. Wow. I love it. Let's go a little deeper into this energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's go into the relationships piece. Let's go ahead and pull some relationship messages here. I told you I'm tired and my allergies are probably getting the better of me, but let's go ahead and look at the relationship. Okay. So there were some codependencies going on here. Codependencies also deal with addictions. When I look at this message here, I just want to let y'all know, and I'm gonna clarify this, but what I'm feeling from this codependency message here, this is really speaking to, this is about having a hard time letting go. Again, this goes back to this information regarding grief and letting something go. Because when you have codependencies, because you're having a hard time letting go of something that you know you should have been let go of. So it's not just an addiction from the other person's side, it's addiction from your side too. And it's also like this, it reminds me of the devil energy, kind of the Scorpio. No. That's Capricorn energy. That Capricorn energy of just keep, that message of you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result is insanity. That's what this is reminding me of. This is the energy that I'm feeling with this right here. So it's like right now things are just breaking up. Like we're just shutting shit down. Like shit's just chop. And let's just see what happens. Like, that's why I said, don't be married to any outcome right now. This is not a good time to be, this is not the time to be wedded to any type of outcome, to be committed to a specific outcome. This is the time of shaking shit up. Okay. And then we have retreat here. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Now I'm going to look into all 3 of these. This may not all be for all of you, but okay. So let's go ahead into this codependency here. I want to go a little deeper into this codependency. Oh, did somebody say thank you? Thank you. I'm talking about the henna. Thank you. Oh, wow. Codependency. Okay, so this message is coming out here. This codependency. Interesting. Again, I'm seeing this information of sharing communication, like sharing your thoughts. Don't relinquish your power, assisting other people. I'm seeing here and feeling joy in how you do it. Like, I mean, this is really telling me, like, this is clear right now. Like, especially as it pertains to this whole codependency, this is really speaking to communicating your thoughts and not giving away your power and feeling good about it. So whatever y'all are doing to shake things up, this is inspiring others as well. Like, so it's like you may be the lightning in somebody's storm. Hello. Yes. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute, because I'm nosy. Let's just see. Let's just one instance. Let's look at an example here. Yeah. Y'all are releasing attachments big time. Look at this. Y'all are releasing attachments in reverse. Y'all are releasing attachments. And I just want to let you know this attachment here, this attachment is to something that's fake. This is about you taking the mask off. This is about you no longer being a part of something that someone else may not know who they are. You may be walking away from somebody who can't take off their mask. I feel like whoever this is someone who you might have been in bondage to, chained to, somebody who you felt like you were like, I'm hearing commitment as well. I'm feeling like that's a commitment, but it's the way I'm hearing it right now was like, the way they're telling me this is really, y'all may not like how they're telling me this right now, but the way they're telling me this and the way they're showing me this is like commitment is bondage. That's what they're saying. Like this is bondage. Like commitment, this is you. Like this is commitment, and this chain right here is you being bonded to it. But by it being in reverse, it's like you're coming out of this. So many of y'all are coming out of committed relationships, whatever you feel like you were in bondage to. But not in bondage to it because you wanted to be. You was in bondage to it because you felt like you had to be. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling with this. This is like someone who's made a decision to stay in something, to do something because it was the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you're supposed to do, right? But it really wasn't who you were. Like, this is the fake you. You know what I mean? This is you doing it to please other people. This was you doing it to, you see what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm feeling. So you're taking off your mask, and hopefully, potentially, somebody else is taking off theirs, but mainly you're taking off yours, and that's what's important here. So that's what this codependency is speaking to here. And again, the sixth eye, the third chakra, this sixth chakra is coming out here again, okay? So y'all know about this sixth chakra, this third eye chakra. Okay, and then we have Archangel there. We have Archangel Metatron here. Okay, speaking to that third chakra. I feel like some of you may have been in situations where you were just undecided. Now you have decided, okay? And so now it's time to heal, okay? Some of you may be not trying to heal a romantic relationship here. There's some healing that still has to go on. Again, I feel like that's that grief. Some of y'all are still grieving a relationship. I just feel that. Like, maybe because it never got to where you hope it would have gotten to the sun, you know what I mean? But now Spirit is bringing in a level of balance, okay? So now things are being balanced out for you, okay? So don't relinquish your power at this time. Just do you. I'm just feeling this energy of really letting it go and honoring your emotions. Like, I really feel this energy of honoring your emotions here. And if you are going through this emotional loss, know that right now, this is that new beginning. This is that turning point. We've been getting this message of new beginning for a minute. Haven't we, y'all? We've been getting this message of new beginning for a good minute. But it's just been like right around the corner. It's coming. But I feel like you're seeing it. If you're seeing drastic changes in your life right now, you're feeling it right now. You feel me? You're feeling it right now. Like you're going through that change right now. If you're allowing it to happen, allow it, honor it. It may not be so comfortable, but honor it nonetheless. Oh, I love this. Wow. So I had to pull out my sacred deck too. All right, make sure you also keep your boundaries up. I saw boundaries came out in reverse. So also make sure you keep your boundaries up. Realize what you're willing to deal with. Like I always say, you can't buy peace of mind. Let me make it clear to you. You cannot buy this shit. Okay, so make sure you're putting up boundaries in order to remain in peace. But let me show you what it came out with, though. It came out with compassion. It came out with illusions and then boundaries. So again, the illusions here, again, is taking me back to this codependency mindset. It's taking me back here to this energy of relinquishing your power. I feel like this codependency here is taking me back to this energy of being falsely attached. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the illusion. So this is you recognizing the illusion, but not only that, but having compassion for yourself as you realize that, I said to my girlfriend the other day, or yesterday, I think it was, I was like, you know what? The way I feel right now is like a major epiphany. It's almost like you just realize Santa Claus doesn't exist. I hope nobody got kids watching. I'm just saying. But, yeah, sorry if I fucked that up for somebody's kid. But, but that's the energy I felt. It's like this energy, like I felt a breaking point of realizing that, you know what? This is reality. It's almost like what you've been taught, what you've learned, what you was told the right thing to do and all these things. I think it played its role. It was right maybe at a certain time in your life. Maybe it was right at a certain time in your parents' life and all of that. I don't dismiss that because I believe everybody's experiences are their experiences. And we are able to benefit from our parents, from our ancestors' experiences, right? So if you really want to look a little deeper into the reasons why some of these things were going on, it helps you to release it even more. So I really feel like this is an energy of releasing, an energy of grieving the loss of something that you truly believe is no longer belongs in your life. You truly believe, and it's not like you just said it doesn't belong in your life. This is truly believing it. This is like a heartfelt belief system. Like, so where you might have been on the fence, not quite sure about a situation, you're now sure. This is that energy of, I'm now sure. I get it. Acceptance. That's the energy of acceptance here. Okay. Whew. All right. So let me go ahead to the next message. So I see here retreating here. Let's look into this, please. Keep these out. The emotions here. Let's see. All right. So this is like I just heard taking your power back too, y'all. I just heard that. That's not what I wanted to say, but that's what I heard. So I'm saying it. This retreat energy. Let's look into this retreating energy. What are you retreating from? It's time to disconnect from the world. This retreat. Let me see what this is about. So you came out of this codependency. So this is like, I'm seeing a trajectory here. So let's just see. You've come out of this codependency, this addiction, this false sense of security, right? You've come out of this false sense of security, and now you're in this place of needing to just take a step back. This is the energy of trying to take a step back and not feeling bitter, not feeling pissed, not being worried about the unknown, not being up. I just heard one of y'all say y'all was kind of in your head, not doing that. This is about releasing it and kind of letting go of your ego. So this is, again, that energy of compassion, letting go of your ego as well, okay? Why are you whining, Prince? Why are you whining? What's wrong? Well, I might need to feed him, y'all. But I'm right after this. I'm gonna get him something to eat. Get him some more. Hold up. You are here for a reason. I love this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. I just want you to see this. So this energy here is of retreating. This is about letting go. And let me just see something here. You know what I'm feeling? I never looked at this really like this, but I'm looking at this like a marriage. Look at that. Like, this is like, I'm looking at this like going backwards. I just heard a redo. I just heard you get the opportunity to redo a situation. This is do something in a different way. This is giving you the opportunity to do things in a different way. Like you might have been like, you may have been moving from a place of, let's say, fear, or, you know, you may have been moving, like your relationships may have been about something else. Your relationships may have been about, I don't know, you know, saving money. You know what I mean? Like, you know, let's go into, you know, two people in a household, we can really do some things, right? You know, we came together so we could get a bigger house. We came together so we could save money. We came together, you know, for financial reasons, right? So I'm looking at this energy here of you having the opportunity to redo things. You may have done some things out of reasons, like I said, based out of fear, based out of a lack of understanding, based out of honestly just not knowing better. Really, I mean, it's a very innocent, like what I'm seeing here is a very innocent, it's like very innocent. Whatever you were doing or however you may have gone about this relationship or gone about doing things, getting to that place of codependency or even starting from a place of codependency, this is giving you the opportunity to redo that, whether it be with a new person, the same person, whatever. But point is, it's giving you the opportunity to redo this and do it from a place of consciousness. Like it's almost like you were just moving and just doing things haphazardly is how I'm feeling. Like the way I'm feeling like just kind of like bobbing and weaving and just kind of, but that's what you were taught to do. So you were used to it. And this is the way you were supposed to do. I feel like I'm on a skating rink right now. Like you just kind of bobbing and weaving between people like, hey, and you just dancing and you just like, hey, you know, you just dancing, skating, but not realizing that you ain't have to do all that, you know, but that's what you were taught to do. So now it's like, that's come to a halt. And now you're being kind of purposeful. Wow. So let me just show you what's coming out right now as far as this retreating is concerned. Nurture all that you love. You know, this is this energy of, again, compassion for others, focus and then act. This is, again, that energy of communication, knowing what you want, taking action. This is about being purposeful, right? And then we have, again, hearing from the ancient ones. And I'm seeing a lot of nature here. So some of you may need to go out in nature. I've been doing it a lot lately myself. And then we also have here, you were born to create. I'm also seeing in this new birth, renewed. So I also feel like it's this energy of, again, how you worked your relationships and how you were in these dynamics. They were lacking the understanding and the communication with God, spirits, your ancestors. It was lacking this other communication, this communication, this third eye chakra communication. It was lacking that. And so spirit is now shut things down to some degree, or is now shaking things up so you can see things change. Love that you are different. Know that you are different and change is unavoidable. Stay strong through this whole process. Some of you may also see this in your dreams, but realize that a lot of this was based off of fear. So seek your destiny. Okay, so let's just go into the next message here. That's interesting. Wow. So just let go of your ego and know that you're here for a reason. So even though things may be going in the opposite direction, know that you're getting an opportunity to make things happen a little differently. So stay open-minded. Okay, you're here for a reason. Stay open-minded. Again, kind of telling me again, like if you didn't get what you thought I just heard what you deserved. Damn. Okay. Or what you thought you deserved, but I just heard even if you didn't get what you deserved, so they're commending you. They're saying you deserve better. No doubt. Even though you didn't get what you deserve, release your ego, stay open-minded, and know that you're here for a reason. And there was a reason for that situation, okay? Whew. That was a message that needed to be said and needed to be had. Hello. I know I haven't looked at the comments yet, but I want to finish this love piece, this love portion of the reading before I look at the comments again, because we have this here. So all of this is leading up to give your relationship a chance. Now, I know this is the part where some of y'all are like, oh, are you kidding me right now? Like, come on, work on your relationship. And then we just had stay open-minded. And that's what this is also saying, like, give your relationship a chance, stay open-minded. So we've gone from codependency to having the opportunity to redo, to give your relationship a chance. Let me see what this is saying to me before I pull a message. So this is a different perspective on relationships and partnerships. Thank you for that. I never noticed this in this card before, but I see a castle in the background. Again, they keep saying a redo, a redo. Giving your relationship a chance. This is you giving. This is what I'm feeling from this, is you not becoming stuck in here. This is about you not remaining in a place of grief, still not, because you're getting an opportunity to redo a thing. Again, for you, all of you, is going to be something different. It may be redoing the same relationship. It may be opportunity to redo relationships differently. I really feel like this is overall the energy of doing relationships differently, period. However you want to take it, if you want to, minimize it to someone specific, you can do that. But this is so much bigger than that. This is so much bigger than one person. This is so much bigger than this. This is how you work relationships in general, how you love in general, how you nurture as a whole. You feel me? Work on your partnerships. Ooh, sheesh. Okay, let's see what came out here. Worry is a wasted emotion. Live your bliss. Make each day count. I love this. Right? Again, you have the opportunity to redo it. So don't continue to worry about the past. Live your life. I just heard effortlessly. Live your life effortlessly. Like, don't put so much weight on it. Like I feel like a lot of you are still y'all are not really here. Not my crew. Okay, let me make it clear to you. Those who I'm talking to on a weekly basis, who understand this channel, y'all are not here anymore. This worry, like, y'all are not here anymore. Y'all not still worried about the same thing. Y'all are still not. There's a part deep in you that still is attached maybe, or still grieving the loss of something, but this is not really worry. Y'all know that it's something major coming. Y'all know that it's something major here. So my crew who know, y'all not wasting this, okay? So this is just, again, reassuring you not to worry. Live your life like each day counts. Like, live your life to the fullest every single fucking day. Every single fucking day. Okay? Live your life to the fullest every single fucking day. Okay? And know that you're never alone. I love this. I love this. I really do. I do. I just do. Change is unavoidable. I feel like there is a loneliness piece that I'm feeling here. I do feel someone feeling like this sense of loneliness. And there may still be some residual effects of worry. Again, because we have this grief here and you're still healing. It's okay. So do whatever you need to do. Do whoever you need to do. I'm just saying, we grown in the house. I'm just saying, do what you need to do to feel good about you. And I'm telling you, physical sexuality and all of that plays a role in you feeling good about you. So I love this. I'm loving this. Let me see if I can bring this to a conclusion, but let me go ahead and say hi. Hey, everybody. I know it's been a while since I looked up here. Hold up. Natural love. Love is like springtime, new life springing. Yes, honey. Yes. Dark winter days are over. I love it. Yes, the birds are singing even louder. I was just saying that this morning too. I was like, dang, they loud this morning. Natural beauty, you are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Better out than in. Yes, yes. That's what I say. Better out than in, I say. Absolutely. Apologize for it later. Whatever. It sounds like somebody got their birthday wish early. I love it. Woo! New fun we had. Yes. I love it. Yes, release. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Right now, this is a good time for release. How you doing, Monique? Yes, good. I'm glad you're feeling positive changes, Polly. Natural beauty, you said you're going to need to set some boundaries. Yeah. 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 I mean, that can be draining too, natural beauty. You know, someone pull on you. I mean, I have to do it with mine sometimes too. So I totally understand it. And I set boundaries. I need to. Like, especially when it comes to family, those people who you really don't want to set boundaries with. Sometimes are the main ones who you need to set boundaries with, to just be honest and like, look, you know, I'm exhausted. You know, we have like multiple houses, like my parents and family or whatever have different houses. So we rent them out. And so like the family was coming together because it's like the family house. So my aunts and all of them are coming together to take care of this house. And like I want to say a couple years ago, I was all in and I was trying to help out. And I just realized a lot of my time was being wasted. And I started to really value my time. Maybe about, I don't know, 5 years ago, I just really started to realize the value of my time. So if someone asked me to do something, I don't mind assisting, but I've gotten to the point where I don't go all in because it's not my project. This is your project. So it's like, it's almost like you're taking over for them. And then when it doesn't pan out the way you hope or your expectations or whatever, or they choose to go in a whole different directions, which is what happened in my case, you know, then you feel like you wasted your time. So from that point on, I made it very clear and I set boundaries, especially with my family. Like, look, this is what we won't do. I'm not going to waste my time on this. And they heard that a lot for like at least a good year. Like, this is just a waste of time. Like, I'm not doing this no more. Like, if you want me to do I'll help you with this, but I'm not doing that. You know, I really had to shut it down. So sometimes you just have to do that. Yeah, the illusions painted, created by someone. Yep. Not being authentic. Yep. Brought grief. Yeah, and that happens a lot where people who don't know who they are, you know, they sit there and set expectations for you in your life, or you're now moving according to them because you thought you were doing this together. And, you know, you didn't realize how disingenuous they actually were. Yeah, fear, you know, hits us all, live love, you know, 11. You know, fear hits us all, okay? Lighten up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Learned decades ago that worry does not. Yep. Mm-hmm. I worry a lot. Yep. No, and I understand. I got to stop that. Yes, it is draining. It is draining. So be careful how you allow that to drain you, because people can drain you. You can drain you. You know, this is better. Yeah. Yeah. He said, I agree. This is bigger than one person. Yeah. Yeah. This is a whole. Absolutely, Monique. Absolutely. Thank you, Autumn. You said you've been seeing a lots of fives. Yep, that's change. Yep, I love it. I love it. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Let's bring this to a close. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what our final messages are. I'm gonna pull out the Archangel deck. Let's Let's see what's going on. Oh, and I want to pull out the chakras too. Okay, let me pull out the chakras first. I'll pull out the chakras because I want to I want to get a final message for everyone as we're moving on out of this. Because this energy, I don't know if anybody's, looking at the astrology, but I've been seeing the astrologists coming up like something's going on. Something started on Friday and it's still going on today. Like, but again, the energy, and I was told, and I felt like I was sitting under my tree every day. Like that's what even if it was about the rain or going to rain, I was sitting under a tree with my little yoga mat, numb your hold and get killed. I was doing it all. Okay. I was underneath that tree and I was just taking in and just going in with Mother Gaia. The energies that we're feeling right now is crown chakra energies. Okay. So that's our crown chakra here. That's getting information from spirit. This is hearing from your ancient ones, hearing from your ancestors. Although they're telling me your ancestors are really here, like the ancient ones and those that are higher up, like archangels and ascended masters, like Jesus, like Buddha, like those are considered ascended masters, goddesses. Those are the ones that you really feel from the ground chakra energy. A lot of the times, if you're like trying to connect with a loved one, you may feel like a loved one here. They're really like here. Your loved ones, your ancestors, they're a little closer to you here. Whereas like your crown chakra, you're getting those ascended masters, you're getting higher vibrational. Wow. Yep. So we have crown chakra here and then we have faith here, both of them. So both crown chakra energy. So this is energy of hope, support, miracles, spirituality. So that's the energy you're feeling right now. And then we have emotions here. So again, like this whole reading has been speaking about your emotions here, your expressions of emotions, your moods, your balancing. Let me just go into that a little bit more, only because I just want to make sure we just round that out and fully complete that, because I feel like something else needs to be said there. Because we've seen grief, we've seen emotional loss, we're seeing this emotions here, and we know it's been unbalanced. We know we're going into new beginnings. We know we're shedding some tears. We know we're shedding some emotions. We know we're saying what needs to be said. We know that we're not trying to live in fear here, right? So I just want to your emotions. What's the advice? The advice here. Advice for emotions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I think I'm gonna get an affirmation for these emotions. Oof. Okay. True worth. My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. So the affirmation here is true worth. I want to look into this. Hold on. Let me just see what messages come from this real quick. So it's balancing. So what's happening with our emotions right now is this balancing act of the past and the future. It's almost like, again, it's like this energy of letting go of the past, this grief. So, and what you're realizing is your true worth, right? So this is what's coming to the surface. So when you start going off, Marsha, like you were saying, you were talking to somebody, talking to the father of your child or something like that, and telling them the truth about what's really going on. You're speaking about you, because you're speaking from a place of worth. Does that make sense to you? I love that. It's like what's happening here and the way in which you're responding and acting right now, my beautiful divine feminines. Oh, I love you guys. What's happening here is you identifying and you're working from a place, not again from what somebody told you. This is from your experience. This is from you realizing who you really are. This is from your experience has brought you to this place of realizing your level of true worth, your value. This is so beautiful. So if you're going and other people may see you as being emotionally, unbalanced. But truth be told, you're moving from one way and you're moving to another way. That's the energy that I'm feeling. You're not in whatever you were in before, and wherever you were in between before, you have crossed over. You're no longer in between. You're no longer undecided as to who I really am. And you're talking and speaking it as such. Your emotions are showing it with passion and vigor as such. And now you're acting as such, because now you're acting on purpose. You're not just responding, you are acting in your favor, acting in your best interest. You're acting on purpose. I love this shit. What'd you say, Marsha? Yes, it does make complete sense. Good. Yes, this is beautiful. Ooh, true worth. So we got true worth out, y'all. So y'all want to repeat after me? Let's do it. True worth. So let's do it. My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. Yes, my true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like sacred jewel of love and compassion. Yeah, there's something coming up. And we was talking about that in the beginning, talking about something coming up. Look at that. This is like what's happening to you. Something's bubbling up to the surface. I love this. And embracing change. OMG. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Embracing change with every loss. Now, y'all can repeat after me in a minute. Hold up. With every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed. Beyond what I can imagine. OMG. Now, if this is not full circle, I don't know what is. This is exactly what I talked about from the beginning. We went from grief to like this fire and passion coming into this healing. That's what's happening for you right now. And then we went from this emotional loss to this new beginning. Done, right? And then we had again over here, licking our wounds from whatever we had to deal with this codependency, right? Dealing with our emotions and honoring them. Ooh, shoot. Honoring them and honoring Gaia, right? Honoring them and honoring Gaia, right? So you're watching it all come full circle, right? I love this. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. And then also with that new beginnings, I forgot to show you, there was also the third eye chakra that's here too. So the whole time we're in communication with honoring. The whole time we're in communication with and honoring. Then from the Moonology deck, we have communication is the key. Come on, y'all. Okay. Don't make me preach up in here. Okay. Expecting, okay, powerful change, as well as luck is on your side. So all of this was not for naught. You see what I'm saying? Like this was all meant to happen so beautifully. And then we have here, again, from the lovers, from the love deck, we went from codependency to retreating to giving your relationship a chance, which is again going from looking at things from a fantastical perspective, realizing Santa doesn't exist, retreating, getting the opportunity to do and live your life on purpose, and then looking at things from a different perspective while you up in the castle somewhere. I'm just saying, because now the castle has been rebuilt. You feel me? So it's like you've gone through the tower. You've been indecisive, not quite sure if you should get out of this place or move on to something else. And now you're actually in a place where you can start over. So you're realizing what you did here. You're realizing your addictions. You're realizing what you were holding on to out of fear. You're getting an opportunity to do it again. And you're going to work on doing partnerships differently. Not loved ones like, partner your man or your woman. I'm talking about partnerships with family, loved ones, everyone. And so we're setting boundaries, right? Right? Because we're no longer, we're not worried anymore. We know what's coming and we're going to live our life in bliss, making each day count, right? Because that's how special we are. And then we're going to shut it down with embracing change and knowing your true worth. I mean, how better can you do that? That's what this whole reading was about. knowing your worth, this whole experience was to realize that your life is yours. That's what this whole experience was about. Realizing your life is yours. Not your parents, not the people on the street, not your friends, not your man, not your woman, not, you see what I'm saying? Like, your life is yours. And you now are choosing, and everything that's happening and the tearing down of everything and the lightning strikes and the tower moments and the what you've been holding on to that you had a death grip on that you're now ready to release, all had to be released because there was something better coming in. And you had been holding on for so long for a death grip, with a death grip, because you was afraid of being alone, afraid that you were going to be doing the wrong thing because that's what you was taught. You're supposed to stay in it for the children, stay in it because of, but then you're not going to have no money, but then you ain't going to have, but none of them, no, because none of those people are paying your bills. The only one is right. You know, I don't care if you went into a house to be with somebody so y'all can share the mortgage. At the end of the day, you can pay that on your own. Give it to God. God will find a way, I'm telling you. So to end the reading with this is gorgeous. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. This is you glowing. This is you now knowing your worth. Not letting somebody else tell you you're worthy. Not letting someone tell you, or not you looking to be worthy to somebody else, looking for somebody to pick you so you feel worthy. You feel me? You see how like all of that was in someone else's hand and someone else's control, and now you're taking back that control? You feel me? Fucking gorgeous. I love this. This is amazing. Y'all doing it. I love it. Let me see what I missed. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Woo! All right. Let me see how far do I need to go back. You said I get excited about astrology. I know that's right. I feel so emotionally unbalanced, like ground your energy. Ground your energy, natural beauty. That's what you need to do. Because of the movement that's happening right now, ground your energy. Like I'm like I said, even in the rain, I've been by the trees. I've been sitting in the grass. I've still been grounding my energies. That's what I mean by that. When I go to the trees and I'm sitting in the grass and I'm doing those type of yoga type stuff, whatever you need to do to ground your energy, do it. You don't have to do a bunch of yoga poses to really get there. I mean, it's nice, but you can literally go outside, lay in the grass. You can go to sleep in the grass, you know, spread out like this, like, you know, just open your legs, open your arms, just be like, you know, to nature, like just let nature do it, like, so, like just like make love to nature. Like, I love that. You feel me? So that's all you have to do is balance your energy, sweetie. You said mic drop. I know that's right, Marsha. Yes, my new beginnings have begun, and I'm so excited. I damn. Y'all know I'm hearing that song again. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Y'all starting to hear the songs and feel the songs that I told y'all like over a week ago? I'm just saying. You said you are setting boundaries. New man, new house, new job. I love it. I'll be listening. I love it. Continue. Yes, beautiful. New energy, new house, new energy. I love that. Okay. I love how y'all cheer each other on. That's beautiful. Yes. I mean, it's just new experiences. I love that. Yes. Natural beauty. All of y'all are going through new experiences. It's just a beautiful thing. And that's what right now is meant for. It's to shake up so you can have something new. Nobody wants the same shit. Nobody wants the same sloppy, sagging stuff. you can make choices too. Everybody doesn't have to go in their midlife crisis and go get a new cheerleader and go get a new car. You can go get a new, I'm just saying, and go get a new too. Okay, boo? Go get a new boo too. Okay, in your midlife crisis. Like, come on now. It ain't even a midlife crisis. It's just you want to elevate. What's wrong with that? Elevate. Handle your business. Let me see. I kind of wanted to pull a rebel message. I said I'm getting out of here, y'all. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, God. Thank you for your messages for today. Thank you for bringing forth. Oh, beautiful. Of course, the rebel deck. Big, bold visions, y'all. I'm telling you, wish it will come to be. But you have to know. It's like, again, like this whole energy with this reading is like going from a place of thinking you know what you want to really knowing what you want. Thinking you know your value to really knowing your value. Like knowing your worth. Knowing this change is upon you. Embracing this change with every loss. Okay, I don't know if I had y'all repeat after me. With every loss, repeat after me, embracing change, okay? With every loss. This is interesting. This is 7-7. We had 34 and then 43. Isn't that interesting? 7-7. We have here repeat after me if you want to do the affirmation. With every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed. Beyond what I can imagine. How beautiful is that? Let's say it again. With every loss, I understand that everything new is about to be birthed beyond what I can imagine. You gotta love that, y'all. That was beautiful. All right, let me get on out of here. I love you guys. I missed you guys. I know it's been only a week, but hopefully, did we talk about everything we need to talk about, y'all? Yes, because we all on this rebel shit. You got that right. Yes, we are all rebels. That's why I say everybody on this channel, if y'all not new, y'all know who I am. We're rebels over here. Y'all been figuring it out, okay? Y'all been stepping, crossing the boundaries. Y'all been learning. You see what I'm saying? So, I didn't get the angel. Okay, let me go ahead and pull an angel message. Okay, let me pull an angel message. I didn't pull an angel message. Advice from my angels. Let's see what archangels coming out and also the angel message. Ooh, I love it. Let me see who y'all representing here today. Look at who came out. Archangel Haniel. So what we have here is the High Priestess. This is what my divine feminines are representing right now. Your advice right now is powerful psychic insight, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. You see what I'm saying? Be at peace. I started this reading out with, you can't buy that shit. I'm just saying. You can't buy that shit. But you can make it happen by getting rid of certain things in your life that no longer belong. All right, well, just popped out. Yeah. We got Five of Michael here. We know what Five of Swords is, right? Y'all know what Five of Swords is. This situation doesn't deserve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. This situation does not deserve you. So whatever you had been, you were stuck in, not quite sure you wanted to, you see what I'm saying? Like you might have been stuck in a situation for a minute and now you have a solution. Not only do you have a solution, you've now gathered the strength and now you have change and now you have peace. Wow. Look at this, y'all. Let me show you what came out. This is you. Five of Michael, arguments, saying it like it is. Right? You saying it like it is, facial expressions, hand movements, all that, right? And then you come to a solution, right? Solution comes to the forefront. Then you get 11-11, the strength. So now, like through this process, you've now gathered a new sense of strength, value, self-worth. And then this changes your life and brings forth what? Peace. Wow. I feel like I need a mic. Shell. This is my shell. Shell drop. I I knew I couldn't break it, you know. That's my cowrie shell. That's my feminine bringing things to me shell, you know. But yeah, this reading was gorgeous, y'all. I love this. Don't be afraid of the energy that we're in right now. I think this is just really, just really letting you know that you have come a long way. I said congratulations like a few weeks ago. It had to be quite a few weeks ago. I said congratulations. But now you're starting to see the actual fruition. You're starting to see everything come to light. You're starting to see what your fight was all about. And now you get to do it over with a new set of eyes, looking at things from a totally different perspective. I love that. That's beautiful. What you say, Marsha? What we say, Natural Beauty? I just heard peace and be still. Yeah, I love it. I love it. 909 now. LOL. I threw all 5 swords. Now I need the peace to stay. That's all right. That's all right. Anybody feel like pulling their cards right now? We can pull one message for the final. Anybody feel like pulling out their cards real quick? Yeah, we graduated. Yeah, magna cum laude. You got that right. Laude. Yes, and since y'all are magna cum laude, y'all can pull a message. What y'all trying to do? He said 909 about to embark on a new journey. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Everybody want to pull a card real quick? Because I'm about to roll. I just want to pull one more message with y'all. Seek peace and pursue it. That's the thing worth changing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, I feel like you can never go wrong by seeking peace. Like, I'm telling you, peace is just, like I said, it's priceless. It reminds me of, what is that, the Visa or the MasterCard? What is it? The commercial where it's like, you can buy this, but something is priceless. You know, it's that energy of knowing that. And to me, peace is priceless. You can't buy that shit. You can't buy that. If y'all want to pull with me real quick, you said I'll pull one. Okay, Marsha, go ahead. Just got the star and the wheel of fortune. Okay, love and elevation. Beautiful. I love it. Love and elevation. Go ahead. That's why I love that love and elevation. The star and the wheel of fortune. Love and elevation. Star and wheel of fortune. I love it. Let me see if I can get a message to. Ooh, let me show you what popped out with that. Star and then we got Nine of Gabrielle, and we also got Knight of Raphael. So this is Knight of Cups, and then we have here Nine of Wands. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental of activism as well. We also have committed romantic relationships. So to me, that's like keep hope, right? So keep hope, being swept off your feet. Situations and topics that make your heart flutter. Look at you. I know that's right. That's a beautiful collective message. Peace is the end goal. Absolutely. Peace is definitely the end goal. Marsha, let me know what you get when you get it. Anybody else want to pull a message while I'm cleaning up here? That is good. That's beautiful for the collective. Hope. Keep hope alive. Who wants to keep hope alive? All right. All right, all right, all right. Where is that from, y'all? This was a beautiful reading. I mean, it was really a beautiful day, too. Like, the last few days have been beautiful. I've just been staying, and all I can say is right now, as we're going through this change, because change is occurring, like, literally right here and now. While we're going through this change, y'all, we just gotta just stay positive. Just, know that these great things, like, don't worry. Just stay positive. I saw this earlier, and I wanted to pull this message. So let me just pull it. Ooh. This is my spiritual deck. Wow, we got initiations and awakenings. So this is kind of like the initiation of a new phase of awakening as well. And then we have here success down here also. I just see a lot of water falling, and all of these messages I've been getting is a lot of water. We got some more of this water this water energy. And look at that crown chakra energy there. Look at that. Look at all this water, you know. Again, the emotions flowing. I feel like this is a level of acceptance too when it comes to emotions. That's what I'm also feeling from this as well. Like all the emotions that are coming to the forefront needed to come to the forefront. I feel like it's been buried emotions that's just been, you know, like because it wasn't allowed. It's like this energy of don't you come over here. Don't you shed a tear. Don't you, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been like that energy of don't you do that, you know. Oh, Marsha, you said you said pulled emotional withdrawal. That came out earlier. Spiritual strength and the psychic. Yeah, from the psychic tarot. Okay. Yeah, we received emotional withdrawal. Yeah. You said you pulled find balance with two as divine counterparts or partnership. Yep. Mm-hmm. Pulled emotional withdrawal and spiritual strength from the psychic tarot deck. And then you said, then accelerated motion. Yeah, behind that. Yep. And we've been receiving accelerated motion a lot, fast movement. So, yes, things are really happening really quickly right now. That's all right, Natural Beauty. You say I'm multitasking and giving my daughter a bath. But I got new Black Goddess Oracle cards. Ooh, you're going to have to show me that. Yeah. That I'm dying to use next time. Okay, next week. Let's do it. Balancing thing. Balancing brings peace in the divine. Yes, yes. Divinely orchestrated partnerships and relationships. Beautiful. Yes, yes, we are. Yep, love and elevation. Yeah, we must be a vibrational match to what we desire. Absolutely. I mean, that's true. That right there is very true. You know, you may want a lot of things, but until you get there, until you're ready, you know what I mean? Like, I always like to think of just a lottery ticket. Like for the person who wins the lottery, if you're gonna waste it and it's gonna be gone in 2 days, you're gonna be broke again in 2 days. Will you actually win the lottery, or you may, and then they're just getting their money back, whatever it is, you know. But isn't it a little better if you know what to do with that, and if you have your money straight, and if you have, or at least a mindset, you don't even have to have money straight. You just have to have the mindset, right? Just the mindset, and that'll help. You know? Ooh, okay. This wanted to come out. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out, guys. And then we also have here the golden children. This is the tenderness. Yeah, I spoke to that earlier. Spoke to that child. Like it's almost like an innocence. Again, you came here and the way in which you were moving was out of innocence. So don't like wreck yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, because really the experience you went through was an experience you had to go through, right? This is an experience you had, like you had to go through that door. You had to have that kind of, you know, experience in order to increase your vibrations. You see what I'm saying? So now you're having the opportunity to do things a little differently, right? So now you're having the opportunity to do things a little differently. So trust in the timing. Oh, okay. They want me to pull out the animal oracle deck real quick. Trust in the timing and the reason why, right? Yeah, it was not in vain. Not at all. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And I feel like, especially as feminine energies or women, you always feel like time's running out to have children. Time's running out to do this. Time's running out. You're turning gray. Time's running out. You know, and really it's different for women than it is for men anyway, physically, you know, in a male body versus a female body, because really think about it, their sexuality, it reduces at their old age and yours increases at your older age. Like, so who is really, I'm just saying, who really is ready and who really isn't ready? I'm just saying. We have the giraffe spirit that came out, which is that see the big picture. And we were talking about that earlier, not trying to minimize the situation to fit your situation, your story, or the person who you want to be with, but rather changing your whole view on relationships and how you work. Maybe the boundaries you need to set, whatever that is. Making your dreams real. I feel like we got this last week, didn't we, y'all? The spider spirit. making your dreams real. Again, this was in regards to, you know how spider web is made, they go round and round and they're making it bigger and bigger. Like you may want to go from A to B, but the spider, you know, and this is your life going in circles. So sometimes you think you're going over something over and over and over, and you're like, why am I still on the same, like you feel like a hamster on a wheel. Why am I still on this hamster wheel doing the same thing over and over again? But really, every time you're learning something new, every time you may be giving them another chance in a different way, every time it's almost like every time you're learning a new lesson, every time they're learning a new lesson. It's like every time you went round and round, really, it was to get you to understand your worth and your value, right? So had you not gone round and round in circles and just got from A to B, it would have been totally different than you going around and really learning everything. It's almost like, you know, eating something delicious. Like I'm thinking of like a chocolate croissant, or thinking of something that's just so delicious in your mouth, or a beautiful cheesecake or ice cream, butter pecan, whatever. And it's just like you just swallowing it. You're not tasting it. You're not tasting every bite, every morsel. You're not letting it melt on your tongue. You're not doing nothing. You're not enjoying the bean beads. What are the vanilla bean beads or vanilla bean, you know, the little dots or whatever. You're not enjoying every little morsel. You're just getting a freezer burn. I mean, what is it called? Freezer head rush. What was it? The head rush. What is that called? The freezer. I said freezer burn. What is it? Cold rush. What is that called when you like take a Slurpee and you like drinking it so fast that you get brain freeze? I'm telling y'all, I'm slow. I'm sorry. So it's like you're not enjoying it. So this right here is about enjoying life. Enjoy every bit of it. Like even the good and the bad, like no judgment, right? We're going to take out the good and the bad, take that out of our vocabulary. We're just living. And we're making each day count, and we're just going to enjoy each moment. And yes, brain freeze. Thank you, Natural Beauty. You heard me say, I want to say coolant. What is it, coolant? No. Ooh, Marsha, you said, whoa, 10 of swords. Just a few. You said a few fell out of my other deck just now. 10 of swords. I love it. Endings. Yes, yes. Love begins with you. Thank you all. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm about to be out of here too. Yes. It's cool to see how all the messages tell a story. It's a beautiful story. And remember that. That makes sense. We are not starting over. Yep. We're not starting from scratch, but with wisdom instead. Absolutely. Better said. You said that beautifully, Love and Elevation. Beautifully. Yes. We're not starting from scratch, but with wisdom instead. I love that, Love and Elevation. Let's take it on out on that one. I love you guys. I'm going to have a good night. I hope you do too. Enjoy your evening. Don't take your life so seriously. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Love on yourself. Say I love you 10 times in the mirror tonight before you go to rest tonight, okay? Before you go to sleep, rest. Do some breathing work. You know, just enjoy. Just center yourself. If you're feeling like you're a little off balance, it's because you're not grounded. Ground your energy tonight. You might need to meditate for a little while. Just bring yourself back into balance. Do some breathing energy work. Now, I do have a yoga deck here. My mother-in-law, one of my mother-in-laws, she made a yoga deck. And I've been wanting to bring it live here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it live. I mean, it's been sitting here for a minute. And I showed it on Instagram at one point. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to pull one of these really quick. So if you do want to do a yoga pose, because that's what she specializes in. She specializes in goddess womb yoga. That's what she specializes in. And it's a beautiful deck, actually. It speaks to like yoni steam, sacred women. It speaks to a lot of different things. She really enjoys certain readings, so she'll tell you some certain readings you might want to read as well. But it's Ma'at, Ma'ati Sanovia. If you want to look her up, I think she's definitely on Facebook. But if you want her information, I could definitely send it to you if you're interested in the deck. But I'm just going to show you because she has different poses in here. So she may have different poses in here on what to do, certain crystals you may need to use. So let me just see what comes out. This deck is both sides, so it's double-sided. So let's just see what comes out from a yoga perspective to help you ground your energy for the night. So I'll ask Spirit Guide, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides, please guide me to a message that they need to see or hear to help them with grounding their energy tonight and keeping them balanced as they move on out of this reading and balancing themselves throughout this evening. Let's see what comes out. Okay, a few came out already. Okay, a lot more is coming out. So I don't know if we're going to do all of this because I figured more wanted to come out. But she has a daily affirmation here. But what came out first, the daily affirmation from her was, I affirm that I am the creator of my destiny. So that's the first message. And this goes with goddess stone. So on the other side, it has a goddess stone here. So she's telling you, this is the goddess circuit, which is orange, carnelian. You can use, my oil is, you can use rosemary. You can use apricot. So this is like orange. If you want to get some orange things, this is for your orange chakra, daily affirmations. She doesn't use the word chakra here, but that's what I'm feeling from this. And then she also has the yellow chakra here. I am the mistress of magic. And she has a actual yoga pose here for you. Another one that came out was I am the healer. So if you want to do that yoga pose, that is a good one as well. And just helping you do some breathing work with that also. She also suggests that you say a few things if you're trying to kind of, balance out your energy here. This one right here is saying, I am balanced. The other one was, I am a healer. This one here is, I am beauty. And then we also have the divine principles that she really works a lot with the Egyptian gods. So this is goddess Selket here, and then we have who speaks to who breathes and is a source of strength for those in need. So this is again that healer energy here, and she has some affirmations here. I am kind. I act responsibly. I act respectfully of others. I am accepting. And all of these have how to do the poses on them as well. So I think that was it. No, she has another one. I am my sister's keeper. I love that because on this channel, we are each other's keeper. We know that's right. We love each other and we are protected. Right. And so, and then the last one that came out here is this yoga pose here. So you have a few yoga poses you could do tonight. If you're just feeling like the energy is kind of revving up in you and this energy you're just not ready for right now, kind of go ahead and do some of these yoga poses or take yourself out in nature here. And then it kind of speaks to how to do it here. But, you can look at this and kind of see what you need to do. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe one day I'll actually do these yoga poses with you. Woo! That's kind of funny. Because I could just imagine myself. I do try to get on the floor and do some of these yoga poses. I must say, like this one here, I was doing this for a while. But for some reason, lately, I don't know, like this last 2 years, like I just feel like my energy, like in my stomach, like I'm like, is it just too big for me to fold over? Like, I don't know what's going on. So, when you're trying to do certain things and, I might be like going like this and I might be, I'll be doing stuff like that, right? Man, I'm telling you, I'll be trying. I'm like, hold up. I don't know if I can get my stomach to go in enough to really fully. So, sometimes I just, say it'll be all right. And I let go and let God, okay? So if you're interested in this, just reach out to me. Y'all know how to reach out to me on my email, and I can give you her information so you can order a deck, okay? But I love you guys. I'm going to finally get out of here. I know I've been saying this for a minute, but I missed you guys. I don't know why I felt like I missed you guys so much. I missed you guys as I'm trying to, but I was like this with my girlfriends too. I was out last night with my girlfriends and I saw my other girlfriend like the day before that. And I was like, I just miss you guys. I just kept saying, I miss you guys. Like I've been by myself or isolated or something. Like, I was like, I haven't really been by myself. I haven't really been isolated, but that's almost how like I'm coming at them. Like, damn, where have you been? Like, I don't know where you been. Oh, I did. I did. Okay. All right. right, guys. I love you. I'm going to get on out of here. Peace. Be still. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are protected. We are protected. We are loved. We are amazing. We are strong and we are living on purpose. Hello. I love it. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye.